joined now by William Hague, who was Foreign Secretary. That is the big dilemma, is it not, Mr. Hague? How do you deal with all these people who are out there, some of whom have been radicalised, some of whom went out there who've heard the best possible motives and simply want to come home?
Yes, it is, but the most important thing to emphasise, of course, is don't go in the first place. I pay tribute to Mr. de Geyse, actually, for coming on your programme and for explaining what has happened to his family and these issues. This is happening to too many families, but we have been very clear for the last 3 years, don't go to Syria. You may think you're going to deliver aid, but you can end up being drawn into an extremist organisation. Even the opposition, the moderate opposition who we support in Syria, don't want foreign fighters to go and join them in Syria. Well, we should help with our aid, with our diplomatic support for people in Syria, but not by going there and getting involved in the fighting.
What about the hundreds of people who are already over there, some of whom have fought, some of whom have not fought, many of whom now want to come home again? What should be our attitude towards them?
Our top priority has to be the protection of the security of the people of this country, and that is why we will take action where we think people could be dangerous. We confiscate passports. We're working on additional powers to be introduced into Parliament. There have been over 200 arrests this year related to people going to Iraq and Syria, but the Home Office and the police and the health service are also working together on what we can do to assist those people who come back with good intentions. But of course we will have to be sure that they do have good intentions.
Absolutely, and that's difficult. A lot of people out there probably have fought, changed their mind. We've heard lots of stories of people who've realised the scales have fallen from their eyes about what's really going on in that part of the world, would like to come back, and perhaps you could use them as powerful weapons in stopping other people going in the first place.
Well, perhaps we could, and others will just need help because they will have been through an extremely traumatic period. We haven't had a lot of those people coming back yet and saying they want to be of assistance, but if they do, well then of course the government, the police, the National Health Service will work with those people and help them to recover and to assist others.
All right, English